It is Saturday afternoon on Florida's First Coast. We welcome you to Jacksonville and Golf Channel's live second round coverage of the Constellation FURYK and Friends. John Swansek alongside Peter Jacobson. Rocco Mediate doing some work today, Peter.
This is an amazing shot here. Deep in that right bunker, no problem. He was bogey-free yesterday.
Out in 32, did bogey the 10th, but got it right back at 11.
Yeah, he's bouncing back beautifully. They know he's relaxed, but this week he's having a blast.
Beautiful approach into 12, just a little 6-footer for birdie. And beautiful tee shot at 17 from John Sendin. There you go. Sendo reeled in 4 in a row, starting at the second hole, and now moves it to 6 under. Classic Donald Ross look right there, Peter. A little bunker fronting the green just to narrow the target a little bit.
It's a little deceiving because if you go left, right, or long, that ball rolls way off the green. Ooh.
Oh, you could do that.
Or you could.
That's an option. And
yep.
Bob Estes took it.
You know, I said you expect to have a good chance for a 3. I wasn't thinking 2, but obviously Estes was.
He didn't look entirely comfortable. He had backed off a time or two, but man, was he locked in. What a strike. A 2 from Estes at 12 gets him to 8 under. 17, and Y.E. Yang, the winner in St. Louis about 5 weeks ago, on the way for birdie.
Oh yeah, how about it?
Down for birdie.
Just the 8th birdie here at 17 so far today. Yesterday we had 24 in total in his back pocket on his yardage book. That's a boomer sooner.
Mario Tiziani from long range here. This for eagle at 15.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
He follows McCarron. McCarron made eagle just a couple of groups ago.
And to Paul Broadhurst, the champion there.
Yeah, Brody loves that place. Always plays well there.
That was Vijay's eagle putt, so it looks like he's going to pick up 1 here at 15 and get it to 8 under.
The history with Vijay, his game is so good. And if he could just figure this putter out through his career, man, he would have won a lot of golf tournaments.
Karen for birdie at 14, Cookie.
Yeah, Jason Karen, nice little 5-iron right at hole high. 20 feet. Have to be a little careful with speed.
How about it?
And walk it in. Second birdie of the day. Gets him to 6 under.
I remember John when he played on the PGA Tour with us back in the day.
We'll see what the defending champion is up to. Brett Quigley looking for birdie up at 17.
Well, he made a lot of putts coming down the stretch to win last year, kind of like that. Made some great saves, some great par saves.
Including the one at 18 to take down the title. Was listening or not?
That's right.
Up at 16. Lee Jansen trying to get into the picture. That'll help.
Yeah, he's a newlywed. Just got married a couple of weeks ago. He got 3 birdies the last 4.
Estes for birdie at 13. We can hear some raindrops starting to fall, and that's a good stretch. Eagle at 12, birdie at 13 for the Texan. He's within 1.
So he just decided to lay the ball up right side of the fairway. Doesn't leave a great angle. 93 yards. Has to be able to control spin. A little left of the flag is where you would think from that angle. Drove it in the left rough. Had to lay it up. 98 yards to this point right there. Birdie and birdie, no bogeys, and now 2 birdies. And oh, happy day.
Just a short one for Karen to get it to -7 here.
Yeah, hit a beautiful little wedge shot in here and capitalizes. So 3 birdies in this group. Who called me Mr. Freeze?
There's no complaining from this Karen.
To the last, and the approach shot on the way for Lee Jansen.
Yep. You know, Lee's always been known for his putting, but
144 yards. Just a comfortable 9-iron for Jason. Left of the flag. Hole right there.
Good shot.
Okay.
Beautiful approach into the 18th from Lee Jansen, and follows it up with a birdie. 4 birdies in the final 6 holes for Lee. He's in at -7 and within touch. The final.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best we've seen. Yesterday, we had guys hitting it to kick-in distance.
Estes looking for another birdie. What a stretch he's had here through 12 through 15. 4 under in a 4-hole stretch has Estes to 10 under. See if Petrovic can pay off that tasty tee shot.
Yeah, that was a really good one right there, and pays it off.
So we got Petro at -7.
There you go. They love it. Well, that is straight at it. But that's kind of the game that he plays. He doesn't curve it much.
Back at the par 317.
Just watch the rhythm on this. Did he take it a little further back on the backswing? That was a better stroke. Yeah, very good.
Back at 16, Bob Estes for another birdie and a share of the lead. Oh, just racing to the house here.
It looked like he didn't like that. He came out of it quick and then, thank you very much.
How about 5 under over the last 5?
Walking off 16 now.
He ties Rock.
Scoring has been superb. Rocco Mediate trying to win for the first time in 4 years. Bob Estes looking for his first victory. They'll have each other's company in the final group on Sunday. So 11's the lead, Peter. How far back before we determine it's maybe not realistic for the title?
I think about right here. I think the golf course is playing softer than we've seen in the past because of the rain that you mentioned. But I think we've got some experienced guys at the top. Estes, and you don't forget Alker and Vijay. I just think these leaders are going to run away from the players back here.
It was a good chat that John Cook had with Rocco Mediate. He's feeling good about his game, the way he's striking the ball, the way he's been rolling it the first couple of days, and Rocco in position to erase a 4-year victory drought and win on the Champions Tour again. Going to be a terrific final day tomorrow. Can't wait to have your company yet again. Coming up next, it's the Sanderson Farms Championship, a fall event on the PGA Tour. And be sure and join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for final round coverage of the Constellation FURYK and Friends. A couple of great days here on Florida's first coast in Jacksonville. And we'll do it again once more tomorrow for our entire production crew and the announce team, Peter Jacobson and John Cook. I'm John Swansek. Thanks for hanging with us today. And we'll see you right back here at Timuquana Country Club for Championship Sunday of the Constellation tomorrow.